Today's lesson is Eat a Rainbow, and it'll be followed by an activity with Dylan that you can follow along with. The materials you will need for our activity are some colored pencils or markers or crayons, the Rainbow Cards worksheet, and the Human Diagram worksheet. But before we do our activity, we're going to learn new vocabulary that will help us to understand what makes our bodies healthy. We will learn about why diversity is important, and we will brainstorm ways to get more color in our diets. Let's start with the vocab. As we go through these words, make sure to write them down in your garden journal so you can remember them for later. Diversity means the presence of differences. This could be differences of anything. Differences of colors in your food, differences between you and your classmates, anything really. Next is nutrition. Nutrition is the study of food and what it does in your body. Nutrition includes all of the stuff that is in your food, like vitamins, proteins, fats, and more. Understanding nutrition is important to living a healthy life. Understanding nutrition is important to living a healthy life. Our last vocab word is a big one, phytonutrients. Make sure to write it down and spell it correctly. To understand this word, let's break it down. Phyto means coming from a plant, and nutrients are the parts of our food that help to make us strong. Phytonutrients are nutrients that are produced by plants that support human health. Phytonutrients, in addition to vitamins and minerals, work together to help keep us healthy, to maintain a healthy weight, and to fight off diseases and bacteria. Now it's time to hear how each color can help make us strong. The first color in our rainbow is red. Phytonutrients found in red foods help us to keep a healthy heart and skin. What about orange foods? Orange foods make sure that our eyes see well, our skin is healthy, and our heart pumps strong. Yellow foods, brown foods, and white foods give a lot of the same benefits. All three of those make sure that our heart is strong, and they help to lower our cholesterol. Low cholesterol is good for making sure you live a long life. Green can be found in lots of different veggies, and green foods contain phytonutrients that keep your intestines healthy, your bones healthy, and make sure your brain is staying sharp. The last two colors in our rainbow are blue and purple. Both of those colors are rich in phytonutrients. If you eat lots of blue and purple foods, your brain will be healthy and your memory will be better than ever. Although different color foods give us different benefits, all fruits and veggies give us essential vitamins and minerals. They give us fiber to keep our gut and intestines strong and clear, and they give us energy for our bodies. Did you know that 4,000 different phytonutrients exist? So what do you think? Is it important to eat all the different colors of the rainbow? And what about this meal? Do you think it would be a good way to get lots of phytonutrients in your body? Now it's time to head outside for our activity with garden teacher Dylan.
Hello everybody, Dylan Jones here with One Cool Earth, joining you again today. Today we're in beautiful Meadow Park here in San Luis Obispo, and we're going to be talking about different colors of foods that you can eat to help your body. So in today's activity, all you're going to need is your garden journal, the picture of your little person and all their body parts, and then the different colors. And the challenge this week will be for you all to assemble a box as colorful as this to eat. All right, so the first step of our activity is you have all of your little different colored cards. So first things first is you're going to look through all these different colored cards and think about if you've had any of these. And so all the different colors have the body parts that they benefit and then the benefits that they provide. and then it lists a few examples of what these different fruits and veggies can be. So let's take a look at what different fruits and veggies we have today. So our first color up is going to be red, and my example for red today is going to be tomatoes, these little tomatoes here, and I also brought an apple along. So there's many more fruits and veggies that are red, but those are my examples for the day. And the body parts that it benefits is going to be the heart and skin. So I'm going to color in my little person with the different colors that I've eaten throughout the week and kind of start decorating my person. So I see here that red benefits the skin, and so I'm just going to color, I'm going to outline my little person so I know that the skin is red and the color red benefits my skin. Alright, so our next color up is going to be deep yellow or orange. In today's example, I have this pretty large tangerine, and I can see that it benefits our eyes, skin, and heart. But since I've already done skin, I'm actually going to do the eyes, but you can color in the eyes to show that orange benefits your eyes. But to get a little artistic, you can also start adding things that remind you of how these colors benefit you. So I'm going to do an eye here. And if you remember from the Living in Our Watershed lesson, I'm not a very good artist. So those are going to be my eyes, and I'm trying my best. But that's what's going to remind me that orange benefits my eyes. And our next color up is going to be yellow, brown, and white. And you can see at the bottom some of these examples: cauliflower, brown pear, onion, garlic. Great tasting and great for you. Today's example is actually going to be a lemon. And while I don't suggest eating it raw, you can, make lemonade, something like that. And so I see here that it benefits our heart. So with my yellow crayon, I'm going to color in my heart. But much like the eyes, I can't really see that very well. So I'm actually going to draw another nice big heart along the side of my person and color that in. So I remember that yellow is good for my heart. Our next color up is going to be green. So my example for you today is going to be this beautiful tree collard. It's kind of like a member of the kale family. Kale, broccoli, cabbage, things like that are all in this same family. Leafy greens are going to be one of the more common green vegetables that you can eat, but avocados, kiwi, those count as well. And so I can see here under the benefits, there's bones, teeth, can strengthen gut and your memory. So I'm going to start off with the bones, and I'm going to color in my bones green, because that's going to help remind me. But again, if you're an artist, feel free to decorate this in a way that helps you remember what these different colors benefit. So I'm going to color in here green. I'll give the stomach a little bit of color as well, just so I remember. And then last, I'm going to add a nice green smile to my person, just so I remember that green benefits the teeth, the bones, and my stomach. And our last color for the day is going to be purple. And today I have this really nice example of purple basil. And so you might see that it doesn't have to be just fruits and veggies you can eat, but also the herbs that enhance the flavors of your dish can also provide a lot of great nutritional benefit. And so purple, I see here, the body part it benefits is the brain. And so since you can't see the brain on my little person, and I'll remind you I'm not an artist, I'm going to do a little thought bubble. And my person is thinking about the brain. And this is going to help remind me that purple, the color purple in fruits and veggies can benefit my memory. And as a bonus activity, some of you might have noticed that on our color cards, the different colors benefit different body parts. Some of them benefit multiple body parts, just like some of our vegetables have multiple colors. So our beet here has a nice deep red color to it, but the tops are green as well, and you can eat those. They go great together. And so I'm going to go back to my different colored cards and color in some of these different colors. So I see here that orange also benefits the heart. So I'm going to color in some orange in here in my heart to really make it stand out. And I see that the skin is also orange. I'll add a little orange to that skin. That's not a problem there. Let's see, my red is also good for the heart. So I'm going to try to maybe outline the heart in red, really make it pop. And last but not least is our green, which I see is also great for the brain. So I'm going to add a little underlining in here, add some to the thought bubble. But as you're eating these different fruits and veggies and trying to track it, have fun with your little person here. Make them decorative, but make them things that'll help you remember how these different colors benefit your body. Now that we've decorated our little person and added a lot of great color to them, the last thing you need to remember is keep track of what you eat on this little sheet right here. And remember, you don't have to eat all of these different colors in one day, but the more colors you can add in a week, the more nutritional benefits you'll get into your body. And hopefully you find some new fruits and vegetables that you can enjoy. So I want to thank you all for joining me throughout the course of this month. I hope your activities have been fun and challenging, and I look forward to seeing you all later. Happy gardening and happy eating.